back to PCTV News. I'm Michael Costello.
And I'm Jake Diano. Today is Wednesday, October 30th.
This week, there will be no school on Thursday or Friday. Enjoy the long break.
Teachers, during conferences on Thursday, Tucker Time Coffee will be outside the new building from 7 to 9 a.m. with a complimentary drink for you thanks to an anonymous donor.
And lunch will be provided to you by PTSA.
Congratulations to Maggie McBratney on becoming the first female tennis player in Platte County history to medal at state.
The cheerleader is going to state this weekend at Mizzou. Good luck. We're just 5 days away from our school's mock election. Are you ready to vote?
Time's ticking, but there's still time to do your homework. Visit the library to learn about the candidates and the issues at stake. Your vote matters.
On Monday, November 4th, Tuesday, November 5th, come with your social studies class to the library and cast your ballot.
Be part of the process. Make your voice count.
On November 11th, there's the Veterans Day Assembly.
The jazz band had their first concert recently. We talked to a couple of jazz players to see what they think. Take a look.
I think the concert went really well. Students seem to really enjoy themselves up there. They're playing with more energy than I've heard in a while. The audience seemed to like it. I think there's things that, of course, we can keep improving upon, but for a first concert, I was really pleased. I had a couple audience members come up and say they just really liked the selection of music because a lot of it was upbeat, but there are some good contrasts. I also heard audience members that said that they just really liked hearing like half the band taking solos. So those two things probably. Every year it's a little bit different because we always have new members in the jazz band. And this year we have 6 new members, so that's about 30% that are new to our varsity jazz program. But I really think they've had a great first concert. It's going to set them up for a good year of contests and evening of jazz.
I think it was actually very good. I felt really good play. I felt like we had a lot of power and we sounded really good as an ensemble. Yeah, I do, yeah. I've been in it all 4 years, and I think we sound really good, honestly. I think we're a good group, ready to attack the competition season. I think that the explosive moments in the concert really keeps their attention. So mainly the funk piece is the last piece we played, Off the Hook. I think the funk piece is very super catchy and easy to like and listen to. Sad, honestly. I've been thinking about evening of jazz since my freshman year, what the day is going to be like, because it's going to be emotional. Because I really like everyone in jazz band, and I think it's basically like a family. You really grow relationships.
I think the concert went really good. I didn't take a solo personally, but I think that everybody's solos went great. I think everyone sounded awesome. They've been practicing, and a lot of them were improv, and I think that's really cool. I think the concert went great. I think the audience probably appreciated hearing everybody play. I mean, I'm sure a lot of them were here for either their kids or their friends, so seeing whoever they came for perform was probably their favorite part. And hearing all the different instruments play, and hearing a vocal solo paired with the flugels, that doesn't usually happen. I mean, it's a jazz thing, but we haven't done much of that in the past, so I think that was a new, interesting thing for the audience to appreciate.
The Spores retailing class has a new heat press to make their own shirts for the Pirate store. Take a look.
We decided to take the store to the next level and have the kids start decorating our own apparel. And so we have a heat press and a hat press. And so we work with local vendors here in town to create transfers that we press onto our clothing, and the clothing we order from another local vendor.
I think it's pretty fun, and it also allows us to, do and sell whatever we want to. So that's kind of cool.
Usually it takes about a minute. So we put the shirt on, we have to heat press it to prep it, and then we put the thing on, heat press it, line it up, and then we do it again for 13 seconds. So it's around 60 seconds for the entire thing. By the time we're done with it all.
I feel like it gives the kids an opportunity. My teaching philosophy is to give kids opportunities that they wouldn't get in a normal classroom. And so it gives them an opportunity to run their own business, run equipment, do some project management that they wouldn't do in maybe a typical class.
I think it's pretty cool, the process that goes into it. You gotta buy the separate shirt and you gotta buy the separate printout and stuff. But if you can get it all going, you can make a lot of different cool things.
We can make our own shirts to keep it stocked instead of ordering shirts to come in. So it's kind of like a benefiting ourselves because it's cheaper to buy the shirts and the sticker and put them on the shirt and then sell them for more sales, basically.
We plan to do more client-based projects. And so hopefully we can reach out to different groups in the district and they'll have us create their merchandise for them or whatever club clothing that they would like to have. And then eventually the kids will start designing their own designs, and we'll be able to print them in the store.
That's all we have for you today.
Have a great day, and remember,
It's always a great day to be a pirate.